Alright everybody, welcome back to Patriot Builds. Today we're going to show y'all this truck that a lot of y'all have probably been waiting to see. The only information I'm going to give y'all real quick is, yes, it is a parts truck to my truck. It's not the same model. It's a 2000 model. Mine's a 2002. Mine's a crew cab. This is not a crew cab. This is a single cab. But those little differences are not going to stop us. We're going to just keep on trucking along. All the parts we need are going to be here. I might do a price reveal on this thing and tell y'all the amount of money of parts I got in, if y'all are interested in that in one of these videos. But what we're going to do real quick before we jump in, and I'll show y'all all the little details and show y'all what we're doing with this truck. What we're going to do is, with the little daylight we have left, we're going to go ahead and clean the outside of this, and if we can, the exterior. It's pretty bad. It's not bad as in like mud, but like there's a lot of stuff that's just thrown around, and y'all are probably gonna see what I mean in a bit. But well, actually, I'll show y'all. This thing is filthy. Give y'all a little peek before we go ahead. A lot of stuff in here, and then in the bed it's like that too. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get the stuff, we're gonna clean this truck up, and then if we have enough time, we'll give it a little cleaning on the inside, and then we'll start taking parts off of it, start taking what we need. Let's jump into cleaning this thing. Well guys, it looks like we're pretty much out of daylight. Got a little bit of light left. The sun's down. I hear, you see above me, it's not looking that good. I hear some noises, though. It's just some lights in the sky over there. But anyway, that still didn't stop us. But it's not clean. Well, it's cleaner than it was before, but it's not spotless by any means, shall I say. Still pretty dirty, but it's way better than it was before. So I'm sorry, I'm jumping all around. I'm pretty satisfied with it, being that this paint did not look like my truck over there, mainly because this thing was filthy. Like, there was so much dirt on here. Like, it looked like my truck, but you could tell where didn't look exactly like it, and there was just so much dirt built up on this thing. Probably still a little dirt built up on my truck, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night for tonight, since it seems like a storm's about to hit us pretty bad. If y'all see that back there, I'm not sure how well y'all can see past the church over there though, but seems like a storm's about to hit us. So we're going to call it a night, being that the storm's about to hit us and the sun's down. And then tomorrow we're going to jump back into it, and we're going to go ahead and hit the interior and the bed of this thing. See you tomorrow. Alright guys, it's the next day. I already got the wash done. Now it's about to rain, so all I can say is let's get into it. Man, it's pretty bad out here. Perfect time to work on a truck. Everybody, we got the inside clean. As you can tell, it was a pretty long time lapse. Took quite a bit of time. I didn't go ahead and vacuum it and wipe everything down like I was gonna, but that's because everything took forever. I had to spray down there. Someone definitely went mud riding in here. There actually was 2 pair of mud riding goggles. There was one right here on top, of all this. Look, right here. Some mud riding goggles. So I'm assuming someone's been mud riding this thing. Found a lot of weird and kind of cool stuff in here along the way of taking everything out. But I think the best thing I found, let me be right back. Alright, so the best thing I found was definitely this card. Don't think this is really appropriate for my channel, so I'm not going to read that. But that was definitely the best find. Kind of regret reading it, but yeah. I also found these gloves that are like crusty. But after reading that card, I kind of regret touching those gloves without wearing gloves. So I'm just gonna throw those away. And we're just gonna not talk about that. Just move past it. Never happened. I never touched those gloves. I never read that card. Now up next, we have to clean out the bed. So like another long time lapse, because the bed's even worse. But however, there's not a bunch of stuff I have to go through just to make sure I don't miss anything important. So that's what I was doing. I was going through all those papers, making sure I didn't miss anything important. My camera's all like this while I'm recording, you know, rather than me holding it still. But we're going to go ahead. Now that we got this all clean, we're going to go ahead and get the bed. And then after that, we got to start taking parts off, yeah. And I can show y'all around the truck, show y'all everything with it. Now, real quick. By the way, guys, it started raining. Oh, I think y'all saw that. I'm not sure if I got that on camera. The lightning started raining, and I was like, I ain't stopping. So I took a paper plate. This is my little redneck contraption right here. It works just as good as a tripod. I don't want anyone to say anything about my tripod down in the comments. But yeah, I put a little umbrella on it out of a plastic plate. Like, we straight from the... Okay, everybody, we went and got the bag cleaned out, and then we filled it all back up with the stuff again. Now, we got all the trash taken care of, filled up our trash can. Now, just gotta wait till Friday. But we got all the trash taken care of, and then we put all the stuff back in a neat way to where I can see everything for whenever I come to get any of this stuff that I might need. We got it all organized, so it's gonna be easy to get to. So now the time y'all have been waiting for, get a good walk around, going over some of the stuff we're going to take off this truck and put on that one. I think one thing for sure that's a given, if y'all remember anything about the other truck, is their fender needs to come off and go on that other one. And then we got a few other things that we got to take. A bunch of small stuff. As you can see up here, we got all kinds of stuff going on over here still. Most of the stuff is still here. It's just the engine and transmission missing. So, yeah. Now we're going to need to get some of these parts down here. My front end's not the best on the other truck. Let me take these off and I'll get back. Okay, now I should be able to lift the hood. I think. So the hydraulics aren't really connected, which I understand. Wait a minute. Might be able to, let me just set the hood on my head, get on my tippy toes to move. Oh. Nope, that ain't going back in. How about this one? Okay, remember, I only got one hand. I'm gonna get myself killed doing this. Alright, anyway. We're gonna go ahead, probably just take this hood off whenever it comes to working under here. But we got most of the stuff here. What the horn? Yeah, so we got most of the stuff under here. We're gonna go ahead, look through this stuff one day, see anything that we might take. But for the most part, I know all the main things we need. Just place that down. Probably breaking the hydraulics, but we don't need that. We're gonna need the plastic piece in there. Overall, it's a pretty nice truck. I am proud of this purchase. I might go over the pricing one day, like I said before. But yeah, it's not the cleanest right now, but it doesn't matter. We don't need the floorboard of this truck, so I don't think it's a big deal that that's not clean. But everything's here for the most part. Like I said, it's just the engine and transmission. There's some little differences, like this my truck engine like that at right there, and some minor differences. One major difference, my friend Kyle, who annoys me about these videos, he's gonna like this. I have a cup holder now, so that's good. Gonna have to get that out, put that in there. These people had 2 cigarette lighters in here, not just one. I found this one in the glove box, and I just plopped it in here for now. I mean, I don't smoke cigarettes, but still a lighter. So, yeah, did pretty good. We got the parts truck over here, and all the parts we need are pretty much here. I don't think I need an engine or a transmission for my truck, so should be pretty good. Let's go over to the action. Okay, as y'all can see, that plastic piece I was talking about we'll need. And under here, we'll have to place some of this right here. Like I said, my front end's not that good, but the front end on the parts truck is good. We get that plastic piece there. We do have a light right here. I took it off to kind of look at something. So we could put that one back on. We could use theirs. I don't know. I don't think we actually have the plastic piece for this one. We have the plastic piece for this one, but not that one, I don't think. So yeah, so we got 2 of the same plastic pieces. Fender that needs to be changed. Hop in here. Oh, that door is locked. We might actually go and do a bed swap on this, because if you look, my bed's not in the best condition. Oh, gonna have to cover that up. My rims are not the prettiest either. Now this is pretty. So we got a hole right here. We got this missing. I actually have that part, just the handbar I don't have, but I might just replace that with the other one, just to get it to snap in place if it does. So yeah, we got a good bit of little things we gotta go ahead and put in here, and we're gonna go ahead and do that. Probably not today. I'll probably be back with y'all tomorrow, and we're gonna start swapping parts, I guess. See y'all then. Alright guys, now that we got this truck all cleaned up on the interior, the exterior is cleaned up a good little bit, and I got lift this with one hand, got the bed all organized and cleaned. I'm not sure how much I saw of the bed. Got to get that thing to where it holds open, new hydraulics or something. But now that we did all that, this thing still needs to wash, but we ain't gonna worry about that right now. We got both trucks right here. We got the parts truck and my actual truck. So we're gonna start taking parts now. See what we can get. I would start on the big stuff, the obvious stuff, like this plastic on this bumper and this fender. I might change both fenders. This one has a dent. I could pull it out, but might as well just change it, take the easy way out. But rather than fixing all that stuff, we're gonna hop here, finish up in here. So right here, this is broken, and I have a fresh one now, so I'm gonna just pop this one out, paint that one, and put it in. This right here, I'm missing the cup holders. They got that one in there. Right here, I actually have the piece, but I want to see if the one in there will go in, because it's gonna be better, man. a bee or something just flying around right here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that plastic piece on. Maybe put that one on because it doesn't have the handle, like this one right over here. I do need to get the speaker out of that door. This one's busted, and I'm just gonna take both speakers, see what I could do with that. So we got quite a bit of little things we could start taking out. So I say we jump into it. I brought it right here. I need this one little vent, and it's not coming out. As you can see, I got it kind of jammed in there right now because I was struggling to get it out. And now I get all that, and you need these tiny screws. Now, it's a pain in the butt. I'm trying not to break anything. Well, might have to. I think I do have a fix for this though. Just a small little fix. I don't think I fixed it. Alright guys, so I got it out. It's in pieces, but I don't think it's quite broken yet. I don't think it's completely broken yet. We're gonna see what we can do. I ripped it out. I think I threw the old one away. We still had it. We could probably use some of these pieces if are broken. I mean, they was pretty broken as you saw in the clip, or as you are seeing in this clip. So yeah, they're pretty broken. So let's see. Okay guys, so we got it all together. If you thought that I broke it, well, you was wrong. I don't break anything. Never broke a thing in my life. I'm perfect, you know. Somebody go get the saws off. We're actually good. We're actually good because it still needs to be painted. I wasn't thinking. Still need to paint this, but I'm gonna have to take some stuff. Why for this one vent? Like all these just pop out. For this one vent, you got to take it completely apart just to put the vent in and out. I've never seen something so stupid in my life, other than myself. All right, so we'll just get a pile of parts ready for whenever we tear stuff apart. We got to do that now. I quit. Alright, so we went ahead and yes, I'm getting these parts out one day at a time. I don't want to hear nothing. It's a different day again. But we got this out. There's a wasp right next to me. We got this out for right here. And it turns out we won't be able to just slap it in there. We have to take it entirely apart like we did for our other one. For the other truck, we have to take all of this off just to get to it. So now it's time to take this out. Now, thinking we'll be able to slap it just in whenever it comes to putting it in, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to take all this off to get to it. So all this good bit has come off really right here. So yeah, I mean, that shouldn't be too hard, but we're gonna go ahead and start taking that off and take a bunch of stuff off just to get one piece. That's how we roll. So let's go ahead and do it. Alright guys, so I got that next piece out, that cup holder. Let me go back into the actual truck where I got my parts fiber. Look at that. Got that out. Got out more than I actually was expecting to take out, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing yet. But I found out there's some little wires that lead into this thing, and kind of curious of what that's for. I just found a little light in my truck in that area, so we're gonna go ahead and figure out what that's for. This part should be quick. Just take off. All I need is the speakers, because whether I was changing my speakers out or not, I'm taking these speakers, but I do need to change one. So as you can tell, got that piece off. Gotta take that one screw out. Let me go get a screwdriver. Okay, so this piece, let me try to do this from my hand. That's how it was on there, but sorry, it opens up like this, and there's a little screw in there, little star bit screw. Just use the ratchet set on it. So I got, and there was also a screw behind here on this one, and now I got that out. Should be able to just do that. So yeah, these speakers out. I definitely need to replace this speaker, so I think I'm gonna replace both speakers. That way it balances out, same speakers, and then I'll just put the extra speaker that's not messed up somewhere else in the truck, gets that good sound quality. And I might, it just may be coming, I might end up going ahead and getting some new subs. My old ones are messed up too, so I might go and get some new subs, so just be on the lookout for that. Guys, so I got the speakers out. Actually, I did confirm the speakers that are in here are not stock, because these speakers will fit that hole perfectly that's in there. It's the shape of these speakers. It's some weird shaped speakers, but the holes are bigger than the actual speakers that are in here, and that always threw me off. But that's because it's not the stock speakers. Actually, can't really see it there. You kind of see a speaker in there. So the one in that door that I have the camera pointing at right now, will be able to save this one. Probably not. It's pretty much junk. But I kind of want to see what it sounds like with the stock speakers in here anyway. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And that's my mom. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to just start taking this area apart. Get this radio out and stuff. See if anyone else needs it, I guess. Try to get rid of it. Get rid of a bunch of the parts I'm not using while I'm at it. But go ahead and start doing that, taking that out. Probably take these out if I can, because mine, I don't think I could just take that piece. Yeah, I'm going to have to get mine fixed back in there. They're coming out, the adhesive behind it. Just start taking some more apart. Well, I was afraid that was going to happen. Not quite like that, though. I actually don't think there's really any damage done to the hood. I don't know if y'all saw, but it fell. It was a time lapse, so y'all probably didn't see it. I can't really slow it down. But yeah, it fell. I had it held up right here, but I couldn't hold it up on the other side. Honestly, I think the hood's fine. It caught itself right here. But what would we have done if it would have went over and scratched this horrible Chevy right here? I mean, got to keep them Chevys in good condition. One thing might ruin them. Alright, I'm just joking, but go ahead. We're gonna take that off. Finish taking that off. Like we got that off pretty much. Now we're gonna move on to these fenders since they're easier to get to. Not really though. I think that there's just unscrew right here, unscrew all that off, and I can get to, there's some stuff holding it together. It might be just down here, I don't know, but go ahead and finish taking off all this stuff. Wanted to get this hood off anyway so that my dad's driveway could look even more worse having this thing all taken apart. But that's why we're moving at it fast. We're trying to get it out of here as fast as we can. Oh, I did break something. The mustache. Doesn't matter. I don't really put those in my trucks anyway. I was actually thinking about it, but I guess that's my decision made up right there. Or I could fix it. Something. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll go ahead and get this hood off, put it off to the side. Still a good hood. Probably put it up on Marketplace to get rid of it. And yeah, see what we do next. It has come to my attention that 72.1% of my viewers are not subscribed. You could fix that by quickly clicking that subscribe button right now. No, but for real, guys, this is gonna be the end of this. Now, for real, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. I got dressed up for that one little part because actually I have a close friend of mine who wanted to edit this video for me. He offered to edit it. So, shout out to Kyle for editing this video. He'll probably put his Snapchat or something in the description. So y'all check him out. He's actually planning on starting a channel like this as soon as he gets his first vehicle. So, show him some support. He helped me on a time crunch. I'm not able to get time out to edit this one. So, shout out to him. Sure, he did a great job. I'm about to go watch the video myself. Peace.